Hello and welcome to Total Core. Today's class is a very brief but focused 15 minutes. With Total Core, we're trying to improve the engagement of our musculature here at the center of the body. Imagine as if you were wearing a child's inner tube. Focus on those muscle groups that are going to be contacted by that inner ring. Our first movement is going to be a McGill curl-up. Please have a seat. Place both hands beneath your lower back. Extend your right leg while it grounds into the floor. Exhale as you lift shoulders. Holding for 10 seconds. And then return. Try that once again. Exhale as you lift. Holding for 10 seconds. And return. The McGill curl-up is about keeping the curve in the lower portion of the spine. Exhale up. And return. Once more. Exhale up. And return. Next, we're going to switch while the opposite leg extends out, grounding that heel through the floor. Exhale as you lift. Working for that 10-second hold. And lower. Again. And again. Exhale up. Try to feel that squeeze, that brace. Once more. Very good. Next, as we turn, take a moment to stack your knees. Align your left arm with the top and straight edge of your mat. Focus as if your belt buckle is forward. Here we're going to practice lifting the hips and lowering to release that squeeze. Exhale up as you lift. Elongate your spine from the crown of your head, driving through those knees to your mat. We're practicing this hold for anywhere from our 10 to 30 seconds. Feeling that engagement here at the underside of the body. Release. Checking your elbow and forearm for alignment. Belt buckle is forward. Exhale, lift and squeeze. The shoulders are stacked, our hips are stacked, and knees are stacked. Working on your hold while you're breathing for that 10 to 30 seconds. Release. Notice what the muscles feel like when they are not engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Nice breaths. You're doing great. And release. Next, let's flip. Practicing that on the opposite side. Begin by stacking your knees, aligning your forearm with the straight edge of your mat. Our belt buckle is pressed forward. Exhale as we lift. We're trying to have the upper leg, hip, and body hover from the floor. Nice deep breaths. Try to create that slow inhale and slow exhale. And release. Exhale up once more. And release. And again here today, we're practicing these holds for our 10 to 30 seconds. Exhaling up. release. One last time, nice deep breath. Exhale as you lift. Elongating that body. The crown of the head is reaching to the wall, and your knees are extending down towards the mat. Very good. And release. Take a moment, shake out your shoulders. Next, we're going to prepare for our bear hold. This is another bracing core movement. We want to line with knees beneath the hips, hands beneath the shoulders. We're going to dig those toes down into your mat. Notice here what the core feels like when it is neutral but not braced. Exhale here, lift your knees and hover. So we are pressing those palms as if turning them down into your mat. Feel the brace that is created around the center of the body, the area that inner tube, that child's inner tube is embracing. And release. Nice deep breath. Notice what the muscles feel like as they are relaxed. Preparing again for your 10 to 30 second hold. Exhale, lift those knees. So my knees are lifted about 1 to 2 inches above my mat. My core is engaged as my hands are pressing down and into the floor. And release. Good, nice deep breaths. 2 more rounds here. Exhale, lift. And lower. Once more. Inhale here. And exhale, lift. Releasing. Come down, turn your palms up. Exhale as you sit back into a child's pose. Nice deep breaths. Next, we're going to begin with our dead bug. So our knees are 90 degrees over our hips. Arms are extended up towards the sky. Exhale as you draw your shoulder blades down, pressing them deep into your mat. Create your brace and hold here. Try to slow your breath. My arms are active, my legs are active. I can feel my core bracing. While my shoulders are pressing down and away from the ears. My shoulder blades are firmly engaged with my mat. And release. Take a nice deep breath. Notice what the body feels like when it is not braced or engaged. Next round, bringing arms up, knees come up. Alternate in opposite arm and leg lower. Exhale as it comes down, inhale as they come up. Again, my shoulders are drawing down and away from my ears. I'm going to feel that engagement in my upper back. Releasing. Taking that nice deep breath in. Our next progression, we're going to extend our legs up towards the sky. practicing with as straight a leg as you are able to. We have a 90-degree angle here from our hips. Extend our arms up, then drop those shoulders down and away, holding here. Feel those muscles fire up from your shoulders down to your hips. Try to slow your breath. You're doing great. And release. Take a moment to inhale the arms overhead, allowing that nice deep breath. Exhale as we turn back over, coming back to our bear hold. We're going to take this bear hold into a progression next. So while you have one hand beneath each shoulder and a knee beneath each hip, our first practice was to raise those knees, those 2 inches, and to hold. In addition to that, we're going to practice taking opposite hand to shoulder while trying to stabilize that bear hold. Practicing this for your 10 to 30 seconds. Exhale up. Practice your tap. And come back down. Open the palms up as your arms reach forward. Exhale as you come back down into your child's pose. Inhale as you come back up. Trying that for one more round. Placing the palms beneath the shoulders. Situate knees so they are beneath the hips. Create your brace. Exhale as you lift those knees about 2 inches. Slowly practice your shoulder tap. Try to move the rest of the body as little as possible. Come down and release. Rotate palms up as you sit back into your child's pose. Turning back to the side. Moving into our bird dog, our last movement. Create that brace. Extend your right leg back, driving that heel to the wall behind you. Bring your left arm forward as it reaches towards the wall in front. Notice how all of those muscles engage. Slowly lower. Taking a moment to line up to the opposite side. Extend your left leg to the wall behind you. Press through that heel. Create your brace. Draw your right hand to the wall in front of you. Try to slow your breath. and gently release. Inhale here. Allow shoulders to roll. Exhale as we come to standing. Thank you for joining me for our introduction to total core today. This class did begin as a special offering in February, beginning with just 15 minutes. These movements are designed to help us create a connection to our core, our center, creating that bracing skill that the body needs. My name is Courtney. If you would like to reach me for questions or personal coaching, please email me at the letter C, Miller, M-I-L-L-E-R, @teamexos.com. Thank you and have a great day.